Great day, everyone. We is on this marvelous Monday, y'all. Marvelous Monday here. So welcome. This is a business flood. So I want everybody that is on live on all your social media platforms, y'all tune in for a moment. I got the wonderful, the beautiful, and the glowing skin, our fabulous Demetras Johnson featured here. She is a wonderful person. She is, of course, a chamber member here at the Greater Augusta Black Chamber of Commerce. And we are doing a business flood with her fabulous business, which is Beverly Bodies Butter. Okay, so we're going to feature Demetras today, and she's going to showcase her business, tell you all about what she offers, how to get that beautiful skin, how to glow, and to love who you are. So within that, we're of course, celebrating National Business Month within the month of August. And it's only right to have our fabulous Demetras here on live today for the virtual business flood. So we're going to hand it off over to Demetras. And Demetras, can you let everybody know just a little backstory of how you got started with this wonderful business here?
Who said that? Girl, listen. Okay, going forward, I need you to introduce me that girl. I was looking for Angela Bassett or somebody to come out. Honey, happy birthday to me. How the kids say, you're the birthday?
You're the birthday queen.
Birthday, and how ironic that we're doing this today because my birthday is Thursday.
That's right, so, on August the 20th.
Yeah, so you just gave me a beautiful gift right there. We're gonna have to record that. I'm gonna have to put that on my business page going forward.
Oh, I love it.
That was energetic. I love that. Thank you so much, Queen, and thank you for having me.
Welcome.
I won't be pushing for the rest of the day. Ooh, Alicia says. Get excited.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Hello, I'm Demetras Johnson of Beverly's Body Butter. Let's see a few things about me. I'm an Augusta native, class of graduate of Lucy Craft Laney High School, class of 95. I was a member of the who's who among high school students. Now, mind you, I'm going back 30 years, so I sound a little jaded, charging to my head, not my heart. But let's see, a member of the chorus. Oh, wow. Attended Claflin University in Orangeburg, South Carolina for a year where I was majoring in music education with a vocal concentration. People may not know this about me, but those who know, I used to sing and I wanted to be a music teacher a very, very long time ago. And about my business, I used to sing.
I like that tonight.
Yeah, I used to sing and I used to sing background very briefly for my cousin Kivette Clinton. She had a local group here. And then years later, I want to say about 5-7 years ago, I sang background for Matthew Davis and New Soul. So shout out to Matthew Davis. Let's see. Well, about the business, how I got started. Back in 2015, I started work at my current job. I don't want to say too loudly, but I digress. And I was a forklift operator, but something in the facility was breaking out my skin profusely, so much so that I was too embarrassed to go to a dermatologist. And this was around near COVID was coming on the scene. So my family and I, we were a bit leery of going to doctors. So my daughter suggested that I use shea butter. But for those who are familiar with shea butter in its raw form, is kind of hard. It's almost as hard as a bar of soap. So she and I watch videos to figure out what oils we can add to it to soften it, to give it a little zhuzh. And I guess I don't want to use the term guinea pig, but I use it, in the trial and error phase, I use it on myself. And I saw that it cleared up my skin a lot. Started taking some to work, and a young lady was asking, like, do you have any lotion? I was like, no, but try this. It's a remedy, it's a home remedy, so to speak. It's been working really, really well on my skin. She tried it, and about 30 minutes later, she comes back to me. She's like, yeah, it's really, really good. Even after washing my hands, it's still soft. What is it? So I basically told her what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And the next week, she's like, you got some more of that stuff? Like, if I pay you, would you make a jar for me? I'm like, you betcha. And it goes from there. Then a week later, she's like, listen, I don't know what you got in this stuff, but it works so well. I'm gonna have to order another jar because my mom and my sisters used the whole jar. I'm like, you just got it.
Right.
Really? And it goes from there. And I got in contact with my daughter. I said, listen, how about we build a line of skincare product and we name it after your grandmother? She's like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know, Mom. I'm not sure. She's like, that's really not my wheelhouse. You know, I'm into fashion. I don't know if that's my lane. Because for those who don't know, my daughter, Regine Johnson of That's So Ray Fashions, that's her lane. She wasn't really sure about it. I was like, I might be on to something here. Let's, run it up the flagpole and see if we get a salute.
Right.
And 8 years later, me and my family, we swear by this brand. I swear to you, I tell people all the time, excuse the term, but I tell people I get high on my own supply.
That's right.
This, in addition to black soap and aloe vera, that's all we use. I can't remember the last time I used lotion. It's like nothing else seems to work. And I'm not saying that just because I'm partial to my brand, but it really does work. I've had countless people come to me, tell me that they've had really, really bad skin, that it cleared it up. And I'm like, I'm honored and I'm humbled because I don't want to say it's something that I made by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
But in essence, it's something that I made by mistake. And the biggest compliment I ever got was my grandson, who suffered from severe acne. And he has really bad problems. He was scratching himself to bleeding. And he was prescribed all these steroids and creams and nothing worked. So my daughter would put the product on his skin and it cleared it right up. So that's all we use.
I love it.
I love what I do. I'm passionate about my brand. The whole process is therapeutic. It's almost, a way to communicate with the ancestors and continue to honor my mom's memory. And I named it after her because when I was a kid, she used to make, and I don't mean to like ramble on and on and on.
This is what we're here for. So no.
Thank you so much. But I named it after my mom because when I was a kid, she used to make me wear Vaseline and Skin So Soft, and I hated it because as soon as she put it on me, she sent me to the playground. Now I'm playing in the sand, and I'm covered in Vaseline and sand. And I didn't like the way it feels. So when I was younger, I'm like in the act of rebellion. I said, when I get older, I'm going to wear all the lotion I want, not knowing. Okay, Mom knew what she was talking about.
That's
lotion
right.
is not. And everywhere I go, I have so many people compliment me on how, people that knew me from years ago compare my skin to now and then, and they see the difference in it, and they swear that this is all that they use, and that makes me feel so good. So I think I'm on to something. I'm going to be doing this well into my 80s or 90s.
That's right. That's right. I love it. And it's all coming from the heart and care and love. So absolutely. Now, can you just go in detail, give us some samples, let them know what you got available, and break that down for them. So that way they'll know what they're looking for and what all the products that you have.
Well, I only have shea butters and I have 20 fragrances.
Whoa.
And
look at that.
Yes.
You keep adding on. Every time I turn around, it's a different fragrance.
It was amazing is when I started in 20, I want to say I had 8 or 9. Mm-hmm. And a couple of those have been discontinued because I wasn't getting a lot of feedback from that. But I now have 20 fragrances. Some that include, I have with me today, I have baby powder. This is the 8-ounce jar. And it actually smells like Johnson & Johnson's baby powder. My opinion, it smells better. Mm-hmm. I also have peach, and I have different sizes. I have the 8-ounce jars for $12, the 16-ounce jars for $22. And you can use these from your hair follicle to your toenails. You will never be ashy again. Mm-hmm. And I also have a tropical passion. A lot of people ask me which is my favorite. I say all of them because
Right.
whatever you pick
Right.
can't go wrong. But tropical passion is my baby because one day I was just playing around with the fragrances and I just combined the mango, peach, and pineapple, and everybody loves this one. And I also have a fruit cocktail. It's a combination of the tropical passion and strawberry. And
Mm-hmm.
strawberry is one of my newer fragrances. Also to commemorate the past third anniversary of the Alabama Brawl,
Go Alabama.
I have one called Cherry Jubilee, but it's spelled chair like the furniture, not cherry like the fruit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a big hit around
Okay.
August. So happy chair 10th.
Y'all hear that? So y'all will be left out. And then,
Absolutely. I got 20 wonderful fragrances. Let's see if I can list them off by memory.
ooh.
Unscented,
Mm.
unscented mint, and the mint includes eucalyptus, spearmint, and peppermint. It alleviates pain, especially headaches.
Mm-hmm.
Tingles a bit, and it keeps mosquitoes away. Very, very good during the summertime. Let's see, unscented mint, lavender, which help you sleep. Coconut, cocoa butter, mango, peach, pineapple, mango, peach, mango, pineapple, and the tropical passion, which concludes mango, peach, and pineapple. Fruit cocktail, island paradise, just coconut, mango, and orange. That smells very, very delicious.
Love it.
Sex description, which is cedarwood and jasmine, sandalwood, and I think that pretty much does it. Yep, Egyptian musk for the
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Egyptian. Yes. So
Now,
whatever you go wrong.
now, and with you being saying that, of course, it's shea butter, but let the audience and let the community know that, who is the product for, like ages, sexes. Let them know, the ones that don't know.
It's for everyone who has skin.
Y'all heard that. Break it
For
down,
everybody.
because I
And
know
I
you got a lot of questions, and I know I do too. Well, can I use it, or can I put on my infant? Let them know, D.
of course I would recommend as far as infants go, I would start off with the unscented because baby, an infant is their skin is highly sensitive and we don't
Yeah.
want them to break them out. And usually what I do when I have a patron come visit me, the first thing I ask is if they're allergic to coconut oil or fruit fragrances because, coconut is a high level allergen along with
Mhm.
peanuts and, other things in the nut tree and the nut family. Also,
Correct.
I have a friend, Miss Shonda Stovall, and I have her to thank for this because not putting her business out there, but again, I have her to thank for this. I always ask people if they're allergic to fruit fragrances as well because she's so allergic to it that she can't even smell it. So
Okay.
I don't want anybody breaking out from it. So because
Mhm.
I always it's a running joke that I say, my money's on layaway. I don't need a lawsuit. So if anybody comes to the table to try to sample, I would ask, if you're allergic to coconut oil or fruit fragrances. And I've also run into some people that are allergic to shea butter.
Yes.
So there's that. So in order to, I want to, gain their trust and gain their business, but I
Mhm.
also have to put them on alert of what is actually in the product because again, I do not want anyone to have a bad experience. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's right. And with skin, I tell people you have to treat your skin better than you treat your bed sometime, because skin is the number one organ. It's the largest organ that we have. So we have to make sure that we take care of that large organ, and feed it properly. So with that being said, y'all can get this wonderful product and make sure you nourish your body and condition your body with Beverly's body butter. Indeed, what upcoming, because you're always outside, you always hitting the field. So let's let them know what you have coming up, this month. If you have anything, which I know you do, but let them know what you have coming up soon.
Honestly, I don't think I have any events for the rest of this month because I've been preparing for my upcoming birthday celebration.
Ooh.
And I do have, well, for those who are watching, chamber members are invited. It's going to be Saturday, August 22nd at Icon's Sports Bar and Grill, 1515 North Lake Road. I'm having a 70s themed birthday party. So come through with your bell bottoms, your afros, and your medallions, and we're gonna have a groovy time.
Y'all
So
heard that.
I want to do it really, really big. So of course, I don't recall sharing it to the chamber page, but
Okay.
getting exclusive. So all chamber members are invited. Please come through.
Yeah.
Let's have a good time. And August 23rd, there's going to be a car and bike show at the YMCA field hosted by Adriana Council and Trust Ward. They do an
Okay.
annual car show every year. So there's a very strong possibility that I will be there. Saturday, September 5th, I'll be at Transforming Lives Baptist Church on Peach Orchard Road for a cancer event. It's a pop-up shop and cancer event. And
Okay.
I'll be posting all these events on all my social media platforms. They'll be tagged above the pages. And any and upcoming events will be shared mainly to my business page. But as far as for the rest of this month, I'm doing everything and nothing, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does. We always need to take a break and love on ourselves, because once, as entrepreneurs and also as business owners, we are nonstop. So in order for our business to run, we have to run ourselves. So yes, it's absolutely important to take care of yourself and take a moment to rest, rejuvenate, and then flourish again. So absolutely, that is well deserved, and you definitely need it. And I'm so honored and glad that you're taking that moment to rejuvenate and rest some and relax. So it's absolutely nothing wrong with doing nothing. The economy is so crazy. And while we on here, with the economy being as busy and fast paced as it is, it's very important for us to take that moment out as business owners to rest and relax and rejuvenate. Okay, so keep that in mind. And Dee, I'm glad you mentioned that, because that way others and the rest of us know to take a break.
Absolutely. And if I can offer a suggestion, because I went to a women's symposium years ago, and the speaker says, especially with women, we have a tendency to put everything and everyone ahead of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever date your birthday is, set aside that date every month as your day. So on the 20th every month, yes, trust me, it will change your life. So on the 20th of every month, I take myself on a spa day, take myself to dinner, what have you, but I do nothing for no one but me on that day.
And while you're speaking on that, Dee, that's kind of funny, because mine is on the 25th of April, but it's kind of funny because on the 25th of the month, for some reason, like you say, I'll rest or go to dinner or something, like you say. But I never put that together. So wow, that's more. I got to be more intentional with that now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful.
I hope y'all hear this. I hope y'all listening.
Because I recall years ago. Okay, for those who don't know, my mom passed away in 2015, and again, that named a product after her to honor her memory. But I remember years ago, she asked me on a rest day, as a matter of fact, sorry, Mom, I'm not putting your business out there. I'm just speaking my truth. I speak to my mom like she's still here. But she asked me to type up a resume for someone. I said, I can't. I'm resting.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, it's only going to take a few minutes. I was like, I can't. I'm resting. I felt guilty at first, but at the same time, it's like I felt my energy shift.
Yeah. Because
again, we do everything for everyone else, and every once in a while, we have to kick up our feet up and say, you know what?
I need a moment.
It'll be there after I'm done resting. I got to recharge my batteries.
That's absolutely right. Yep.
I highly recommend 10 out of 10.
That's right. Now, before we close out, is there anything else that they need to know, or that you have? I know you mentioned the events that you're going to be attending, and also your birthday celebration event too. So make sure, if y'all in town, if you're available, to stop in at Icons. Yeah, we're going to be celebrating her birthday on the 22nd. You said, right? At Icons?
August 22nd. Icon Sports Bar and Grill, 1515 North Leg Road. And while you're there, you can go up the sidewalk to Icon Cigar Lounge and partake there as well. And yep, it starts from 7 to midnight. Come through. We're gonna have a wonderful DJ that understands the assignment. We're gonna be playing strictly 70s music. Come through and let's have a good time, because you only turn 50 once.
That's right. That's right. And you got to turn up big. So celebrating you, and being intentional and making sure you enjoy your birthday, and celebrating your birthday on August 20th. So that's this coming Thursday, everybody. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you send that love to her. Give her love now. Give her love, before a birthday, after a birthday.
Oh, oh, looks like her screen is frozen. Alicia, are you there? Okay, it seems she's having technical difficulties. So while she's doing that, again, this Saturday, August 22nd, 1515 North Lake Road at Icon Sports Bar and Grill, I'll be having my 70s party. All chamber members are invited. Starts from 7 p.m. to midnight. Come through and have a good time. We're going to have food, we're going to have drinks, we're going to have some awesome music. Sunday, August 23rd at the YMCA Field on Millersville Road. That's going to be hosted by Miss Adriana Council. Going to have an annual car and bike show. Tickets should still be available for that as well. Go to Adriana Council's Facebook page for more information. And also, any and all events will be posted on my social media platforms. So please be sure to follow me on all social media platforms on Facebook and TikTok at Beverly's Body Butter, on Instagram at Melanin Queen 1976, all lowercase. And again, any and all events will be posted on my business page. So I also forgot to, for those who don't know, I am a member of the Greater Augusta Black Chamber of Commerce. And it looks like Alicia hasn't signed back in yet. So I am a member of the Greater Augusta Black Chamber of Commerce for about 5 years. So if you are interested, please go to mygabc.org and fill out an application so that you can become a member today. It is very advantageous, and no, they're not paying me to say this. Membership does has its benefits. They have weekly meetings, Zoom meetings, so that you can chime in and hear about upcoming events for the chamber. Also, opportunities to sign up for grants and ways to better improve your business. And okay, looks like she's still not back, not on. Hopefully she'll be back in a bit. Again, the website is in the crawl below, so www.mygabc.org to be a chamber member today. Also, while I'm on here, special shout out to all the new members that just joined. Welcome to the chamber. It's an honor to be to meet you all. I wish you all success. And to all the current chamber members, thank you for allowing me and Beverly's Body Butter to be a part of the past 5 years. And okay, looks like she's still not on. But I guess if anyone has any questions, leave them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer them. And okay, she's still not on, so I guess I'm going to be winging it again. Beverly's Body Butter, wonderful skincare product, been in business for 8 years. I have 20 wonderful fragrances. They're made from all natural ingredients. You can use them from your head to your toes. And there she is. Hi, Ronique.
I happen to be watching the live. How you doing?
I am well, Queen. How are you?
I'm good. I was trying to tell you did also just exit out. I was trying to tell you go ahead and exit, but I was like, oh, she ain't seeing my messages. So I happen just to be watching the live.
Okay, I was gonna say I got a cheap cell phone. Cheap stuff, but
see how I just magically appear?
You.
I'm good. I'm sitting here working. So, but I was just kind of listening while I was working. Just trying to, make sure we get a lot of things done for the members in the community. So it's a very busy time right now.
Awesome.
There's so much going on. But yes, great interview. Thank you so much for hanging in there. Alicia lost connection, so she wasn't able to get back in. So I just kind of hopped in to the live.
And congratulations to you and thank you. Doing amazing things, not only individually but with the chamber. So I was also throwing that in there as well. So hopefully we'll get more members signing up very, very.
Yes.
So had a few people reaching out to me wanting to get more information. So I've been telling them to go to the website and do what they need to do.
Yes, yes. We try to make sure the community is really informed, your business really informed, your business is supported. So many ways to promote your business, like with the business floods, we do them in person and virtual. We have two this week. It's National Black Business Month. So that's why we're so active. We also have our Black Business Summit, our 6th annual one, coming up next Thursday at Augusta Tech. So we had our breakfast, which was packed. So we had a great legislative update from Commissioner Scott and from Representative Howard. So we got a lot going on in the month of August.
Yes. Okay, question. For next event, will there be vendor opportunities?
Yes, they are. So you can sign up because you remember. So
I'm on that. And what time does it start?
It starts at 5:30. Doors open at 5:30. Yes.
I will be there.
Okay. So
we'll be there. I'll be heavily promoting it on my page. Also, when my daughter do the podcast, we'll be giving y'all a shout out.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, so members, we'll be reaching out here shortly, actually, to get you signed up if they're for the minimum business spots, but and then go from there. But yes, so just make sure you connect with the chamber. We have a lot that we're changing for the 10th year. Next year is the 10th year. We are a new organization. I know we do a lot, but people think we've been around for 20, 30 years like our counterparts. But no, y'all, we 10 years. So next year's the 10th year. We're changing up a lot. So it's a lot coming up. The team is working hard behind the scenes. So you want to be connected with the Chamber 2027 for sure. It's a lot coming. They've been working hard. I'm like, okay, we got some stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So put your stuff in the chat, Demetras. I'm actually going to put it up above so you connect with her. But you also can just go to our website and go to our directory and shop all our members. Look for Demetras so you can get in contact with her. But we have a directory. So if you go to our website, www.mygabc.org, click on directory, you can find any member that is part of the chamber and look for any service you're looking for. So make sure you're shopping local and with our business owners. And so that way, go to the directory. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything else. I just wanted to make sure I hop in. Thank you so much for closing out. You did awesome. We may have to add you like on the, you did really good.
I'm all for that. Put me in. I'm ready.
I would tell Alicia to talk to you. She's looking for some ambassadors. So we're looking for committee members. We can do more in the CSRA. We're getting pulled in a lot of directions. We need more committee members so we can answer all the requests and so forth. So we can get out there with the community more and so forth. So I haven't learned how to duplicate myself yet. So we need committee members, okay? So we can get out there more and so forth. I think that's really it. I appreciate you so much. And thank you so much for hopping on. Yes. Thank you for hanging in there. And so again, if you want to connect with the chamber, just go to www.mygabc.org. Remember, we are one community and one voice. I'm Dr. West, and it's my pleasure to serve you guys. Have a great one.
Thank